presenting task 3 of my internship at Sparks Foundation. The problem statement that we have is we have to perform an exploratory data analysis on the sample superstore dataset, and as a business manager try to find out the weak areas where we can work and make a profit. So we start by importing the libraries. Then we import our data, and then we look at the first 5 rows and columns of our data using the DF head. Then we see the shape of our data, which is actually the dimensions of data, which is rows and columns, and again get a basic status of our data set. We start by inspecting our data. We look for duplicates. We see that there's 17 duplicates data, and so we drop those duplicate data and check for them again. So we see that there are no more anymore after we've dropped them. Then we see that we don't actually need the postal code column, as it is not affecting the sales or profit or any of our, it's not solving any of our purposes, so we drop that. And now we look for correlation. So for looking for collinearity, we've used the heat map, and our the inference that we get is that profits and sales are highly correlated, whereas there's no correlation between quantity and profit. Then we start with our exploratory data analysis, and we obtain a state versus the profit graph. We further see that California makes the highest profit, followed by New York and Washington, whereas Texas, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Illinois, they are all running at loss currently. We then have a region versus count. The region here is South, West, Central, and East, and the count is the sales that we are obtaining there. So we see that the West region is leading in sales, followed by East, and the least sales is in the South region. We then have a segment versus count, and we see that customers are largest contributors to sales, and home office is the least. But here we're talking about the contribution to sales, not a contribution to profits. Then we have a subcategory versus region. So after looking at this, what we realize is that binders are the most widely sold products, followed by paper and furnishings. Copiers and machines are the least sold, and the West region obviously leads in all of them. Then we have a sales per state. So the only reason why we're looking at the sales per state is because we want to see whether we're making any sales at all in certain states. And as we can see that Columbia, South and North Dakota, and West Virginia, our sales are close to nil. Then we finally come to the profits for the various categories. Here what we observe is that although our sales are pretty high, but we're making very less profit. The best sales versus profit ratio that we obtain are from copiers, although copiers are the least sold currently. And when it comes to table, although our tables and even when we look at bookcases, our sales are pretty high, but we're actually running at loss. Then we have category versus regions. We see that obviously office supplies lead in every sales in all the regions, and the most sale occur in the West, followed by East. Okay, so the final conclusion is that although copiers are the least sold products, they make the most profit, and hence we must look for ways to improve the sales of copiers. When it comes to selling tables, our sales is high, but we are still facing loss. So either we should temporarily stop the sales of tables and bookcases, or improve the sales elsewhere and then start selling them again. We should try to look for ways to improve our sales in North, South Dakota, West Virginia, and Columbia. And as we can see that our sales were already, we were going at loss when it comes to Ohio, Texas, Pennsylvania. So we should look into that as well. Thank you.